Hello everyone, welcome back to Level Up Academy. In today's video, we will learn about the control panel in Windows. I will only explain the most important settings in control panel. So let's get started. So what is control panel? Control panel is a place where you can change system settings, control how your computer works, manage users and basic features. The first important setting is called the date and the time. This section controls the date, time, and the time zone. Correct date and time are important for internet, Windows updates, and apps. Here, you can change the current date, and you can also change the current time. If your time is wrong, you can fix it here. If you move to another country or city, you can also change the time zone from here. The next section is called the additional clocks. This option lets you add extra clocks. See time from other countries. For example, one clock for your country and one clock for another country. This is useful if you work with people in other countries or you travel often. The next one is internet time. This option syncs your computer time with the internet. You can click change settings, click update now. This makes sure your computer time is always correct. The second most important setting in control panel is called system. Here you can see your Windows version, your computer's name, RAM or your computer's memory, and system type. This information is useful when installing softwares, checking computers' performance. The third most important setting in control panel is the sound. Use this section if you cannot hear sound, your microphone is not working, or a wrong speaker is selected. Many sound problems can be fixed here. And you can also choose sounds. For example, you want the computer to make a sound when you open a program, close a program, minimize or maximize a program. You can do that here too. You can also click, there's many sounds you can choose from. This, come to control panel and click on sound. Once you click on sound, then click on sounds again. Here, let's say I wanted to make a sound when I maximize a window. Come here and look for maximize. Right here. When you maximize a window, it should make this sound. You can pick the sounds over here. There are many sound types you can choose from. Let's say I wanted to make this sound. You can also test the sound over here. You can listen to it and see how it sounds. If you want to upload your own sound, you can do that here too. Once you do that, just click on apply and then OK. Let's do this. Now, when I maximize this, it makes a sound. Let's try again. Now, when I maximize again, it should make a sound. The next important setting in control panel is the fonts. Here you can see all installed fonts, add new fonts, and remove fonts, the fonts you don't like. Fonts change how text looks in documents, designs, and graphics. If you want to delete or hide a font, just come here and control panel, click on fonts. Once you click on fonts, whichever one you want to delete, preview, or hide it, just click on it. Here you have the options to hide it, delete it, and you can also preview it to see how it looks. And you can also organize this. You have these options. Let's say I don't like this one. Here you can delete it and preview it. Now it's hidden, you can't see it. Once you click on show, now you can see it. Some of these fonts are hidden. For example, this one. If you wanna look at it, just click on show. Now it's visible. And if you wanna preview this, just click on the text and then click on preview. Here it will show how it looks like. This font style. The next important setting in control panel is the mouse settings. Here you can change the mouse speed, you can change pointer size, swap left and right buttons. This is useful if the mouse feels too slow or feels too fast. Once you click on mouse and control panel, you have some settings over here. Let's quickly learn them one by one. The first one is button configuration. Here you can switch the primary and secondary buttons. Let's say you're left-handed and you want the right click job to be on the left click button. So you can switch them over here. The next one is double click speed. Double click here, how fast do you want a folder to be open? Slow or fast? You can choose that over here. The next one is turn on click lock. This enables you to highlight or drag without holding down the mouse button. The next section is for pointers. Here you have some settings. Here you can choose styles over here, how your mouse or the pointer should look like. Let's say I like some in this category. Here, now you have some styles. You can choose this one, help select. You can customize them over here. And you can, if you want the shadow, you can enable the pointer shadow too over here. Next you have the pointer option. Here the first one is motion. Here you can make your pointer move fast or slow. Next one you have the snap to. Once a dialog opens like this, if you check mark this option, it will automatically move the pointer to the default button on a dialog like OK, cancel or apply. Let's say I choose this button. Whenever I open a dialog like this pointer will automatically go to this dialog box over here. Okay, as you can see now it's at okay, it automatically goes there. Next you have the display pointer trail. So you can add a tail to your pointer. You can make it shorter or longer. Now you don't have it. It's very short. If you make it longer, now you have like a tail. Next you have the hide pointer while typing. If you want the pointer to be hidden, you don't want to see it while typing, you can check this box. If you don't want it, you want to see the pointer while typing, just leave it like this. Next you have the wheel option. Here you can choose how many lines to scroll at a time. You can choose that vertically and horizontally. Next you have the hardware, which is information about your mouse. In the next you have the region. This setting controls country or region. You can choose date format, time format, number format. This helps Windows display correct dates, correct time, and correct numbers. The next most important setting in control panel is the user settings. Here you can change your account's name. You can change your account's password. You can also add new users and remove users. This controls who can use your computer. To do all of this, come to Control Panel and then click on User Accounts. Once you click on that, it will take you to this page. Here you can change your account name, change account type, manage another account. You can also change user account control settings. Let's say I want to change my name. Just click on this one, then you can give it a new name. Once you do that, just click on change name and it will change. Then you have change your account type. Let's say there is a big difference between these two. With this option, you can have access to some softwares and make some changes. But with this one, you have complete control over the PC. You can do whatever you want with this. And then next you have manage another account. If you have another account, it will show it over here. And if you want to add a new user in this PC, you can add that one over here. That's all for today. Now you know the main parts of the computer. If this video helps you, please like, subscribe to the channel for more easy computer lessons. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.